wild. But he with his son.
He's with his son. You got King Thrash Gaming himself out here addressing other people's children in this video, man. All because Steam is going to Xbox. Are you really trying to hurt Sir Bruvian where it hurts by talking about the man's children, bro? You people are absolutely pathetic. And what I find even more funny, you got people like Jay Barrett, X-Vault Gaming, condoning this behavior. And what's even more funny, when I used to address these people, y'all like, why you talk about the man's wife and how she looked like a wombat? Because you know why? King Thrash Gaming talked crap about a person that I cared about. So I'm not the type of person to cry and complain about it. No, I just sent that right back like Yu-Gi-Oh! With the magic cylinder, because that's the type of person that I am. Y'all like, oh, Snap Games, I never knew that. They try to paint you as the villain. They try to make it seem like you was really going after these people. No. Because they were out here trying to do it to me, bro. I played Gears. I played SOCOM back in the days. So I understand how this works. So I'm not going to sit there, cry, and complain, oh, it's not righteous, it ain't right. No, I'm going to sit there and throw it right back in your face and see if you like it. That's the type of person I am. Now people are like, oh, Snap Gamester, my bad. I always used to think that you was doing this purposely. That's what the way they made it. Exactly. And look, you can see the behavior going on already. See how the truth exposes itself? Gamester with another W.
And they're playing. They're having fun and making fun videos about the console war. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is.
Like, why are you even worried about this, man? Don't you got your own children, bro? Like, you out here worried about another man's child, bro? Like, and the funny thing is, right? He said that the behavior that he used to do was ridiculous in the console war, this whole PlayStation fanboy antics that he used to do. So how are you going to use this as ammunition when the man has already self-admitted that the behavior, what you're still doing, was ridiculous? Come on, man.
I guess want to revive because it's dead. Understand, the console war is dead.
So if the console war is dead, why you ponies keep talking about? So that's all it took, guys. There you go. That's all, folks. I guess it only took for Steam to go to Xbox for the console war to end, but I digress.
The whole Salt videos don't make sense.
Oh, that's funny how all these videos are starting to come out after Steam is potentially going to be on Xbox. I find that ironic now, the fact that most Xbox owners will be able to have the potential of playing PlayStation games. And you guys act like that's not a benefit. And I don't really care about that. It's not even about the PlayStation games. It's the fact that I'm going to probably be able to launch good old games, Steam, whatever I want. I'm going to have the freedom as a consumer to do what I want with my own platform.
Talking about the people that you watch that you figure is popular for you to try to mimic in these days. It's no longer, it's only people who do watch it are people who just like toxicity.
Oh, we got a toxic person talking about toxicity. You hear that, folks? Oh, yeah, weren't you so toxic that you lost your YouTube channel, bruh? What you mean you talking about toxicity, bro? I can't even get through. Bro, I had to have an N-word counter, bro. This man said the N-word over 1,000 times in this video. Okay? Like, what are you doing, King Thrash? You want to sit there talking about he's toxic? Because he talk about my beloved PlayStation. That's why, right? Cry me a river.
And it's sad to see that you have joined that toxic shit. The console war's over. There's no reason to worry about who's playing what console.
So why are you worried about him playing on Xbox?
Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation already. It's a wrap.
And PlayStation is putting their games on PC. And with Steam, they will eventually be played through Xbox. So what are you complaining about?
That's how the console war ends, when you have to go through.
No, it doesn't end when you want it to end. It ends whenever people stop fighting about it. Like, it's like with the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. Now, mind you will find a few people arguing about that, but at the end of the day, it's not mass market appeal. You're not hearing about, the days of the Genesis. That's how you know when it's over. But to be honest, this never existed. This is something that was psychologically messing with your people's brains to the fact that you thought you was important. And these companies are showing you guys time and time again that they don't care about you.
Party like Microsoft is doing. But again, you weren't never really in the console war. You were just having fun with your son. Beautiful sight, bro.
Beautiful sight, bro. While this man looking like he's snorting something up his nose, bro. Like, what is going on with you? Didn't you guys call him that word in the UK that can get you guys arrested? And yet you continue to keep talking about this man's son.
You just ruined it for this. So today we're going to go over your video. This video that came out today from you. Is that you just don't understand what value in gaming is.
What? All because he likes Game Pass Ultimate and he can see a whole peripheral of games. What do you mean? It seems like the only people that don't know the value in gaming is you, dummy. That's why you're playing Helldivers 2 on PS5 while people on PC are playing the game entirely for free. What is you talking about? Y'all want to talk about PlayStation 5 gives us benefits? Then why are you paying for Helldivers 2 online and the PC gamer ain't? But you want to talk about value. Oh, we got so much value, guys, that we're paying $70 for a 4 to 5 year old Forza that I paid $10 for 2 to 3 years ago on Xbox. Halo Master Chief Collection, all these games that you people waiting for, paying full price. Ninja Gaiden 4, and you want to sit there and talk about value. Explain to me how that makes sense. Oh, but we own it! Okay, here we go with the disk drive DRM. Let's not forget, you have to synchronize the disk drive online just so you can use it. That is a form of DRM. If anything, that's actually far worse than what Microsoft is doing with their console, because as soon as you set it up, you ain't got to set it up no more.
If you want to have a value in gaming, the best value in gaming would be probably a cell phone. That's something that you can play. You are that type of gamer. You get you a cell phone, and use it for your phone, use it for your what?
A cell phone costs way more than an Xbox, especially if you're talking about the games that Huh? What is up with you people trying to didn't you just say it doesn't matter what people play just for you to say, oh, you should play on a phone instead?
And you can go on App Store.
So why ain't you doing it? So why ain't you doing it? If you can do all these things on the phone, then why you didn't abandon PlayStation?
Store you want to go download a free game?
This is the problem with this community. It's the fact that you guys are so impacted about what other people are doing with their game console, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Let the man play the games the way he want. He came in my channel. I'm like, hey, man, I play my games on easy, whatever. But he never came and tried to say, hey, I know more about Halo and Gears of War than you. If anything, he gave me credit. He's like, hey, man, you was out here destroying everybody I knew. We had to leave the game. He was respectful in that. He never sat there and said, oh, I'm better than you. I can sit there and tell you what to do in the games that you are very familiar. No, he never done that, bro. You just don't like the fact that this man likes Xbox. He's getting a great value for him and his family, and you have a problem with it. And you don't like the fact that Steam is going to Xbox because it completely destroys your narrative.
And pay for little parts. I mean, shit, if you could fucking keep an Xbox One, PS4, or even get you
Why are you trying to load? What is going on here? Oh, just get an Xbox One or a PS. What are you talking about, bruh? He can play all those games through the Series X with enhancements. What are you you guys hate Microsoft that bad? Just listen to that again, bruh.
Pay for little parts.
Actually, we're just gonna read the subtitles. Look what he put. Why would he do that? Why would he buy an Xbox One? Hold on, just so you guys see. Or PS4. Why would he need to do that when you could do all those things that he's doing on his PS5 and Xbox Series? Crazy.
Where's the value in that? Where is the value in that?
Why do you care about how another man spends his money? He worked hard for what he did. He can spend his money the way he wants, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. This just shows you that they're mad that Sir Brevia has left the pony stables and they can't control him anymore. I mean, let's just be honest. This is starting to sound like some Silent Hill 3 cult-like behavior.
Like, especially if the games that you're playing are mainly the older games from older generations.
What do you think you've been doing on PlayStation? Playing old Forza, paying $100 for an old game that's already been available on Xbox. What are you talking, bro? I can't.
If you're playing
Sea of Thieves, remember? Oh, we got a better looking version of Sea of Thieves. We paid what, $60, $80 for a 4-day early access game. A game that's been available on PC and Xbox One for 8 years. And you want to sit there and tell a man about value. Man, get up out of here.
Games.
Get up out of here.
That makes it even worse.
More on that later. The Xbox just offers value all the time. Microsoft rewards you get for just playing the damn console, right? You can use those points for
service. I mean, because Microsoft has these same $70 if you don't have Game Pass. But then PlayStation also has PS Plus.
No, don't even put PlayStation Plus in the same category of Game Pass Ultimate, bro. So you're playing PlayStation games day and date. Are you? Or you're not? Because we already know the answer to that, King Thrash. Cut the cap, please. I'm trying to save you
It
here, bro.
offers you plenty of games. Not to mention, 3 games a month, even at the cheapest tier that you get to keep. You don't gotta, you get to play those.
This is.
Hold on,
I'm gonna have to skip this.
Damn service, but still.
And it will really hurt PlayStation. I'm going to tell you why.
Uh-oh.
All PlayStation has, the only thing it has to hold on to, is that it has exclusive games which they can stop going to Xbox.
See what I mean, bro? Like, they think the console war is still going. This type of conversation.
Oh, so now it ain't going on anymore because Steam is going on Xbox? So now all of a sudden it just stopped, guys. You hear that? The console war has been finally decided all because Steam is going to Xbox. This goes to show you that these PlayStation fanboys are pathetic, bro. And honestly, I only want to see these PlayStation games go to Xbox so we can end all this, man. Because at the end of the day, who cares, bro?
Is exactly what they're saying. Oh, all PlayStation has is exclusives, and Xbox is getting Steam on Xbox exclusively.
Which is nice.
Like, y'all don't even know how fake that screenshot is.
Oh.
I don't even think y'all even looked at.
Bro, we already know that. It was a placeholder. That's why it was removed. But Microsoft and Steam have been in the conversation with this. And you guys are angry about this. This part is so perfect, right? Right when I play this, you guys are going to be like, look at it. Now you know PlayStation fanboys is capping because they're starting to sound like Xbox fanboys. Let's hear it.
Ease of use, right? Because the majority of PC players are just like you. They barely game. Or, they're not really the high elite. They all have trash shit, like trash systems. They don't really care about that part. They just want a game. And wouldn't this be more enticing to them? Why would this be enticing to PlayStation? I don't think you've ever explained how Steam on Xbox is supposed to hurt PlayStation or entice PlayStation gamers to get an Xbox. Like, they don't need a PlayStation. I'm going to need to understand.
Well, hold on. Just like you said, we don't need an Xbox because you're getting all Xbox games on PlayStation. You see how the argument is starting to shift now? Now you got people saying, hey, I don't need a PlayStation anymore. I can play PlayStation games through the new Xbox, Steam, get all these launchers, get all these other, and the benefits of Game Pass Ultimate. Well, why do I need a PS5? Now the PlayStation 5 gamers upset. Now they're upset. See, this goes to show you that you guys care more about this console war than anybody else here.
Why?
Right? This PC Xbox hybrid is going to really, really slap. It's going to really allow people to have that PC experience, but in a home console setup. The idea of having Steam, bro. This means that games like Spider-Man, games like Ghost of Tsushima, games like God of War that have been getting launches on Steam will now be accessible on the Xbox, and I don't think there's a damn thing they can do about it.
What happens when you got idiots trying their best to be in a console war and trying to find something?
But I thought the console war was over.
The console war console war is over.
It's over because Xbox is getting Steam. You hear these cats? It wasn't over when you was out here telling people that they don't need an Xbox. It wasn't over then. It wasn't over when you guys thought you had exclusives and yet they all go on a PC. It wasn't over then. It only became over when Steam is potentially going to be in the new Xbox. Like, this is crazy, bro. You ponies just have shown how pathetic you people are, bro. All fanboys do is act the same.
Proof of it. Like, people like this guy is proof of it. People who are not really gamers like that.
And you're not a gamer either, bro.
Trying to be in a console war that was over years ago.
Oh, now it was over years ago? Because the last time I checked, so it was over when Microsoft had that good 2024 year. I kind of figured that.
You know what I'm saying? This is probably over now.
It was over when PlayStation couldn't make any more games. It was over when 10 of those live service subscription games got canceled. It was over when PlayStation couldn't offer their community any games. Come on, man.
Sony loses power.
You ain't looking good now, bro.
Their products.
Oh, you ain't looking good now.
Because it's on Steam. Like, oh, here. Like Steam bought the property or something. It's fucking wild, bro. But not on Xbox.
What are you talking about? Death Stranding is on Xbox right now. What? Huh?
Like, that's how much control Sony has over it. You see, Sony, I know I might be getting a little bit too far into the high level gamer talk for you, my nigga, because still only allowed them to put it on PC. So they were able to put it on the PC Xbox version and not the Xbox itself. That didn't happen until Sony sold the IP and gave rights and ownership.
There we go. This is all about locking games to a platform, bro. This is what the fear is. You know what I'm saying? The fear of being able to potentially, and honestly, nobody cares, bro. PlayStation don't even come up with enough games for me to even care about wanting to play this on my new Xbox, bro. You can keep the PlayStation games. Give me Steam. You still can't argue the fact that there's going to be games available on Steam that you don't have on console, bro. So at the end of the day, on your console. So at the end of the day, say what you want, Xbox still got more games than you. All because of one launcher that they added. And that's not including all the other ones they might add potentially. The limitations, the limit is endless. You know how PlayStation said play has no limits? Well, maybe Microsoft should take that slogan because, yeah, with their new console, they're going to have no limits. Which means that I'll be able to put whatever launcher I want.
That everybody has power behind their IP. Steam is just a store. It is it. And
a storefront with games.
And I want to ask you something, bro, because y'all keep saying Steam's going to make this difference.
Yeah, it's going to make that difference for me.
How is Steam going to make a difference for? Like, what? Does Steam have exclusives?
As a matter of fact, it actually does. Steam has actually quite a few games that are not even available on console as of right now. So yes, that would mean that Xbox would get access to those games while PlayStation don't, which to me doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I would say that PlayStation should do the same thing and work a deal with Steam as well, right? It only adds more gamers to the consumer base. You know what I'm saying? And then there's also a lot of games that have been delisted on consoles that are still available on Steam, which people can still purchase. So I love Steam. I think it's great, and I think it's amazing. It's nice to know that we have an additional bonus of games that we can still continue to play.
What games do Steam got that PlayStation gamers want that's not on?
Also, that's what it is. What do you mean? Those are the games that people are playing, regardless if you don't like the games on Steam or not. Those games people like. The people are playing the League of Legends and World of War. They're playing those. They're not playing Astrobot, bro. So say what you want. They're not playing your games because nobody cares about them. Not even your own audience.
CSGO, nigga. You willing to pay with CSGO? Y'all can't. I can't wait for y'all to deal with that bullshit over there. I can't wait for y'all to deal with the hackers over there. I can't wait. I can't.
Why are you acting like these games ain't even crossplay, bro? Oh! Aren't these games already crossplay between PC consoles? What do you mean? What are you talking about hackers? Because if you're talking about hackers on PC, you still got to deal with them on Fortnite. You still got to deal with them in Apex. You still got to deal with them in these games anyway. Because these games are crossplay. So what are you talking about? You acted as if, by playing on PS5, we escape all that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because those games are crossplay with PC. Oh, my.
Cannot wait, bro.
Oh,
but this is Microsoft.
It's over, bro. Just take your bag and go home.
The things that y'all want to claim that y'all love so much and put you in this environment with cheaters.
Bro, you already dealing with them on PlayStation, like I've said before. If you play Call of Duty on PS5, you're going to probably deal with PC gamers, bro. What are you talking about? These games are cross-play.
Third console, any platform, period, Steam included, is third-party games, okay? So all of them are already getting 30%.
Now they want to throw out the 30% argument. Oh, well, if the game's going from PlayStation to Xbox, well, the Xbox only getting lower than the 30%. Now they want to use this argument. You see this? Listen, let's listen.
Also impossible, but PC console hybrid, right? So look at how many hands are in the pot for one game. So say if God of War, right, is on Steam and everything goes how you believe it's going to go. Okay?
Listen.
So off top, straight up off top, right? Sony's going to get 70% of all proceeds.
So now it's about the percentages. I thought about was where the games was going. Now they want to talk about, Sony, even if those games go to Xbox, they're still getting the 70. But when you say that Xbox games go to PlayStation and they sell on PlayStation and Xbox gets the 70% of the proceeds, they sit there and say, you capping. Y'all like, bro, I'm too good for y'all, man. I'm too good, bro. I got counters for everything, bro. I already have these prepared because I already know how I play chess. Y'all playing checkers. Y'all just putting pieces. I already played you, bro. Your king is already trapped. King Thrash Gaming is already trapped, hiding behind his queen of a wombat. There's really so much, right, that I could talk about. Look what people are saying in his community, man. Okay? Look at what they saying. Y'all see this? Look at this. Okay? Dude, that dude kidnapped a kid off the street. You see? And I've seen more. Look at that. This is ridiculous, bro.
You want to introduce new gamers to a fake console war.
What is? It's always been fake. What do you mean? This sounds stupid, bro.
To build a persona of hate behind.
Oh, really? So we're gonna sit there and act like King Thrash Gaming didn't build a persona of hate?
The console war isn't about hate, bro.
It's not about. Hold on. It sounded like he said about games. Hold on. Let me see.
New gamers.
Did you say it's not about games?
A fake console war to build a persona of hate behind gaming. The console war isn't about hate, bro. It's not.
It sound. I don't know how it's because it says hate, right? But then it sounded like he said games.
A fake console
I think I'm gonna take games because that's what it sounds.
A persona of hate behind gaming.
Okay.
The console war isn't about hate, bro.
Nah, you said about games, bro. I don't care what it says there for the subtitles, bro. I don't care because you clearly said games. You just said that the console war is not about games. Crazy. Crazy work.
Xbox. It's not about hating PlayStation.
Oh, the console wars is not about hating. Listen, bro, you're losing it.
To build a persona of hate.
Listen.
Gaming. The console war isn't about hate, bro. It's not about hating Xbox. It's not about hating PlayStation.
The console war is not about hate. Just admit that you upset that Steve going to Airbox. Just admit it. What do you mean? It's not about hate. Now all these same ponies. It's not about hate. It was never about that. Wow.
It's about demanding better from PlayStation and Xbox.
Well, you know the best way to demand better from these companies to actually talk about what's going on within your company. Okay? Like the fact that Xbox is doing better than Sony in regards to software is because you guys was critical of Xbox with the lack of games. Now look at it. PS5 has a lack of games and you people ain't talking about it. You got Xbox gamers talking about PS5's lack of games, and you have PS5 gamers talking about Xbox's lack of games. Now you're starting to see how stupid it sounds. It seems like the fanboys, all you're doing is helping the other platform get better. It's stupid, even though you don't like it. It's not about hate.
How much better it's done. When Halo came out, then Uncharted came out, both of them had arguments of quality. And that was great because there were no losers in those conversations.
Yeah, well, there's definitely losers right now.
It was only... This is playing better. This is better. This is better. That's better.
Who cares, bro?
This is trash. That's trash. You're salty. You're crying.
Well, that's what you've been doing.
That's the difference between the console war and whatever the fuck bullshit y'all niggas is doing now.
Bro, that's exactly what you was doing when you had your other YouTube, bro. No, ain't nobody would hear this, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. This dude cannot have a proper conversation without throwing the N-word every 5 seconds. Like I said, hopefully you guys was able to tolerate this. And anyways... It is what it is. Peace out.